What's up, everybody? It's your boy Gvmby. Welcome. We're gonna do a review for Dr. Stone today. We're talking everything from the anime to the manga and everything in between. Get ready, sit tight. Okay, so let's start with the inception of Dr. Stone itself. Started in 2009 by Riichiro Inagaki, who is known for Eye Shield 21, and the artist Boichi, who is known for Trigun Multiple Bullets. So these two get together and they make Dr. Stone. You can find the show Dr. Stone on anime. You can find the anime of Dr. Stone on Crunchyroll, or you can find the manga via Shonen Jump or Viz Media. Great places to find any anime or manga fixes for your daily consumption. Start reading. Show synopsis. Picture this. It's 2019, your name is Taiju, you're a random high schooler walking through your class. There's a girl you love and you want to tell her, you know what? I have some feelings, maybe I should reveal them to you. Just before you get the opportunity to do this in the schoolyard, you walk up to her and a blinding light emits across the entire globe. What do you think is happening? No one knows, but what you know you've got to do is save your girl, right? Right. You step in front of her, saving her life, but everyone turns into stone. Every living animal is petrified, and now what happens to the world? For millennia, you're stuck. Your willpower and love for the woman that you want to save is the only thing that keeps you alive. But the plants, they grow, the animals, they die, the world changes. 3,000 years later, you break out from your prison, and now you need to find out what happened to your love, what happened to your life, what's going on. Fortunately for you, one of your best friends is probably the most intelligent man you've ever met, and maybe in all of human history. He leaves a note on a tree nearby you and says, "Come find me when you get a chance." You follow the nearest river. Next thing you know, you see your friend, Senku, who then tells you that you two are the only humans who have been out and available to the world in this petrified land. There's nothing but animals, nothing but trees, nothing but plants. How do we create a new civilization? How do we restart the world? What happened? So many questions answered. Everyone's in stone, and you two are the only two, alone. Dr. Stone. 3,000 years into the future, and we've got to figure out how we're going to make life accessible in this new stone world with stone people. So, we've got Senku, who is our genius archetype, the main character of the show, pretty much the Dr. Stone of the entire thing. Also, we have Taiju, who is our brute archetype. He's the muscles, and we have the brain. The two are best friends, so they balance each other out. They are working together just to make this world accessible for not only the two of them, but whoever else they're going to allow out into the world. When I say allow, I mean because they figured out a small and simple way to revive anyone who's been stuck in stone. But in the new world that we have to decide who's available, who's smart, who's not, who can work, who should be let out, and who shouldn't. Then we get into the real thick of things. Lions come. Senku and Taiju have to figure out how they're both going to survive. In doing so, they end up being tracked down by a few of our zoo ancestral animals, lions. Senku and Taiju are both being tracked down by lions, which aren't native to Japan, so they have to figure out how to get themselves out of this situation. They have just enough revitalization juice to take one person back into this world. Instead of getting Yuzuriha, they decide to revitalize one of the strongest high schoolers at their high school. Now that he's out, strong enough to actually bare-hand lions to the ground. Can we trust this man? Is he overpowered? What are his intentions? Stay tuned to find out in the next few episodes of Dr. Stone.
Now it's time for our favorite section, Senpai Stone!
In Dr. Stone, episodes 1 through 4, there's been a lot of really awesome tidbits and information that have been told to us via the manga and via the anime. If you go and research the manga for Dr. Stone, you will see that in the beginning of every single chapter, there are scientific credits to prove where the science comes from in actuality. So, some things that I figured out or seen myself. First things first, bottle caps can actually be synthesized to make gasoline. 2, Dr. Stone partitioned his brain to think and count simultaneously over the course of millennia. Now, this may seem like an impossible task to do, but if you never actually had to sleep in real life, what's stopping your brain from being able to do the two things? I'm pretty sure right now you could count to 20 while you're listening to this video, right? Go ahead, try.
Can't count.
He's gonna say something stupid. 3, something really interesting, and kids, do not try. They actually have a concoction to help you guys learn how to make gunpowder. From the show, what we hear, a little bit of sulfur, a little bit of charcoal, and some potato. Next thing you know, you have gunpowder. That mixed with flint and iron pyrite equals combustion, and there you have your own homemade gunpowder set, but only for professional uses. Medicinal use is no professional use either. No, it's not. Don't do that. The saving solution or concoction in the show has actually been proved to be nitric acid from the bat guano, and the funny thing is, last time I heard of bat guano being used as a plot device was Ace Ventura's Pet Detective.
When nature calls!
These have been a few of the wonderful and awesome scientific things that we've learned from Dr. Stone. Stay tuned for more things. I promise you it's gotta get better. It just has to get better.
When nature calls!
Stop. So I would personally give Dr. Stone at least a 4 out of 5 from a personal note, but I want to say if you want to watch it, please check it out on Crunchyroll, or you can read it via Shonen Jump, via Viz Media. It's a wonderful read, a wonderful show. It's scientific, it's informative, it's alarming. Dr. Stone. This is your boy Gvmby. Please, by all means, like, comment, subscribe to the page. We'll be here every week giving new anime reviews, whether it's old or new. It's coming straight to you. All right? Otaquest.